Alright. Welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Our Commander Luke Skywalker team just barely got the win here to get us set up for the Conquest versus Darth Maul. Let's see if we can maybe power up the team even more. Let's see if we can unlock C-3PO. And to do that, we gotta see if our Ewok little kill squad is strong enough. And see where we're at with that battle. Looks like something else just unlocked. What is this? We got a rebel officer, Leia. Looks like I think I can upgrade that guy. So basically, we could probably even get her too. It's probably just like a prerequisite for another team. But where are we at? Guild journeys. Oh, okay, that's why we're basically not doing that. Okay, solo journeys. And we're gonna head into the battle right there. 1.5 million. We're there. We're just over 2 million. So C-3PO. So last time we tried this, our Ewoks were a little lesser geared. So see if they're strong enough now with what we got. And we're going for some of these other guys. All these guys. Basically him. But we got a couple actually that are going to meet this threshold. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a 7-star 3PO. We may need a little bit more. Maybe get some gold, but let's see if we can unlock C-3PO and continue our journey here with the Ewoks. Alright, let's get this outstanding achievement of C-3PO. So we got Chief Chirpa, the Elder, and we got like these two are tanks, and we got Princess Knissa, and I guess we're gonna like swap something here for Wicked or something like that when we get him. And this guy's, I guess, he's just gonna sit there. So let's see if our 69 is the magic number for victory here. Let's load in and unlock C-3PO. Captain Solo, we appear to have been ambushed. That's terrible. No, really. Alright, so we've ambushed them. Has it worked? Alright, so we got physical damage, stun the enemy. We want to get rid of Han Solo, but we cannot. So let's just blast them. Alright, we got speed up and call some people to assist. This is going to be max health, heal over time. Our health still, well, she may need some health actually. Let's just go with the speed up and blast this guy. Alright, this guy's got revives and dispel all debuffs. Let's get rid of those debuffs. Alright, and she's going to attack. What does she got here? She also has the dispel and get an assist. So we'll get the assist from basically who? We do not know. Alright, so we got physical damage, dispel all buffs on them. And if the buffs are dispelled, remove their turn meter. So we can go for Han over here. Let's get rid of them buffs on Han. We got health regen. Just stay going after Han. Let's get rid of him if we can. Stay on Han Solo. I guess that's really what we gotta do. Dispel Poplo's debuffs and this guy's debuffs. Alright, we got max health and might as well just get them all souped up. Alright, this guy's got a taunt on us. Ouch. Alright, we took out their tanker guy, I guess. Let's get back on Han Solo. See if we can get him. So we got Ewoks, allies, gain 100% turn meter, And he's going to get some stealth, so let's get everybody going. Revive, random ally. So we're just going to do some damage. Alright, same deal. Stun the target, and she's going to get attack boost. Stun them. And give everybody speed up. And take them out. Han Solo has surrendered. This guy we just deleted. Alright, so next up, who we want? We want like 3PO or Chewbacca over there. Let's get rid of Chewbacca. Alright, let's stay on him. See if we can do it. Ouch, we're gonna need some revives coming out now. Okay, we got a turn to go with that. Heal, there we go. This is a revive. There we go. He's back. Now I need heals. We're gonna stay on Chewbacca. Just keep on him. Alright, let's get a big heal. Alright. One more. Ouch. The trickster over here. R2 coming in with the tactics. We got spell all buffs on him. We just cannot target that. That's the one we want. Alright, so she's going to stun him, get the critical damage up, spell all our debuffs, which we may want to actually. He's going to get a turn. And I guess we'll just stun him again. That took him out, so that's good. Alright, there's only one choice, and it's R2D2. Alright, still only R2 we can target. Alright, so we got spell our debuffs and recover some health. Get everybody back up. Alright, we can dispel some stuff. Actually, we're going to save that because we don't have any debuffs on us. So, same thing, just throw a rock. And will give us all speed up. Alright, I guess we just go for R2, get them out so they don't bug us anymore. One more good blast. There it is. Alright, C3PO. Looks like we should be able to clean them up now. Just go through and get rid of the stuff there. Alright. Health, everybody's full, so we're just going to attack. Stay on them. And spell all debuffs, and we'll just have her attack also. Alright. I think we can save that for her. I'll just throw the rock. Alright, health's full, so we'll just hit him with the staff. Just take Leia out. I should be able to get it now. Alright, stunner. And finish her off. There it is. C3PO. Alright, got him in a trap. We got C3PO. It's a victory. There he is, unlocked. Let's head it over to him and do it. I think we're gonna have to upgrade these guys a little bit more for the next two battles. See, they wanted 14-1, and they're say 15. So if we get another 1,000 out of each of them, made another level, then probably by the end, a couple of these in the gold. Let's head over to 3PO and see what we get. What's he gonna add to the team here for? Let's activate him. Let's see if he's going to be good enough to just jump right in that Commander Luke team, because we got all 7 stars now, so we shall see. Activate C3PO. We'll have to mod him and all that. everything. We'll just upgrade him though, and then check out his abilities. C-3PO. All right. Confirm. All right, I'll just give him a level 85, just like that. All right, so what are we getting here with C-3PO? We can give him some upgrades too, right? Start getting them ready. And again, there we go. We got him to the purple. So let the mod him, check that out, see what's he gonna need. So C-3PO inflicts the unique debuff Confuse. 3 stacks. It can be up to target is already confused. All right, reduces their turn meter barely. Confuse. It cannot gain buffs, cannot counter, assist, or gain bonus turn meter. When this character uses their basic ability, it's going to increase all their other cooldowns. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to upgrade it. Going to get more turn meter reduction. Basically. So R2 has basic, just had a big chance to stun them. Here we're going to be possibly slowing them down and then stopping them from using their abilities because they'll be on cooldown. And I guess we just throw it on. There you go. Reduce turn meter 6% and 3% for each stack of it. All right. There you go. Next we got, oh my goodness. C-3PO gains potency up and stealth. Then him and another target ally gain translation. See protocol droid for description of translation. We just had that. Where is it? There's translation. Max health, crit chance. All right, so he's gonna be upgrading the crit chance and health on everybody, and gonna be dealing some more damage to reduce the damage penalty. Right. All right. So you're going to get potency up, stealth up, and him and another ally are going to be getting the crit and health up from that. Translation. Alright, then it's going to also inflict that confuse once we get some Zetas. Alright, so there's protocol droid. CPO is going to be just gaining some speed while he's active. Rebel, Resistance, and Ewok, so we can use them in other teams like that. Each time you use a special ability, the character already has translation, resets, and it's all that. More max health, crit chance, all that. Alright. So upgrade translation and right to there about, right? Oh, I guess we can do that one too. Alright, so here we go. We got a lot of stuff here. Let's see what else we got here for 3PO. We got wait for me. C-3PO and R2 have evasion for each of their own stacks of translation. So if we have R2 in, you think that would be like the good team over the other stuff, but let's see. That's just a slight amount of evade, and if you get hit, you didn't evade. So we're gonna get for each. You can have like 3 stacks, so there could be getting like 30 something evasion boost. And at the start of the encounter, C-3PO and R2 would gain all that evasion. So it's like stealth evasion. Alright, so we got another unique all allies. Okay. This gonna help our damage, I guess. Would be a good reason that he's just automatically auto damage, right? Defense penetration. Each time a Galactic Republic or Ewok ally gains a different non-unique, non-penetration buff, they're going to gain protection up. So, alright, so he's going to be giving us some defensive penetration and some protection. crit chance, max health. I guess getting a lot of boosts to help out the overall damage of the team. We're all getting like, you know, even like counterattacks and all that stuff. Big damage. Alright. And for each stack of translation, Galactic Republic. And doubled for Ewoks. We're just to hold off on that one for now. Cyborg relations. All allies have potency. You know, it'll help even like Commander Luke land the defense down, speed down, stuns, R2D2 stuns, burns. Whenever Rebel or Ewok ally, actually we're going to be supposedly replacing R2. Really. He's going to be exposing them. So all allies have potency. Whenever a Rebel or an Ewok, so you know he's also worked with the Ewoks, with their basic ability, they're going to expose the target for 2 turns. So like Luke's going to be doing his basic and exposing them, getting everybody's going to get like counterattacks, which will be the basic, and they'll be getting those exposes. Right now in Conquest, we got like everybody's going to be getting exposed when they attack out of turn. You know, all the counterattacks is doing it. So basically, we're getting like the effect of C-3PO. So that's been working pretty good, getting us through Conquest. So we'll have this now for everywhere else. Upgrade to potency. Everybody's getting the potency boost. So they're getting crit chance, health, defense penetration, protection up, exposes, potency. I guess you're getting lots of buffs here with just like passive buffs, not like you got this for 1 turn, but it can be dispelled kind of thing. And for each stack, we're to gain even more potency, and if you have Ewoks, it's doubled. So there we go. We got one more unique ability. All allies have more crit damage, so even more crit damage. All right, and whenever a resistance or Ewok ally uses their special ability, they inflict offense down. All right, so we're lowering their offense also if it's a resistance or Ewoks, but basically big crit damage. So you're gonna get what's that, 6, 7, 8, not like 10%, right? Crit damage plus the other 15% more crit damage, max health, exposes. Guess we'll see how he is. Maybe even good enough, get some mods on him and throw him right on the team and finish upgrading those Ewoks and get them. Then we'll have like the powered up Commander Luke team. For each stack of translation, resistance allies have all that, and doubled for Ewoks. So there we go. C-3PO, we got him close to 10,000 power. We gotta get some gear on the Ewoks and be able to upgrade. See you in the next Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. We're going to be trying for the Mandalorian, so subscribe.